which seems to be true. The carton seems to be true, which every good carton is true. And Einstein, he, as everybody knows, he was very bad. He could not understand mathematics, not in school and not in his research. So for him, mathematics was something magical. And if you believe that mathematics is magical, then you, like quantum physicists, you say, here is a formula that you write down, for instance, Schrödinger's equation. And you say, here is a formula. Okay, you have written down the formula, or someone did it, like Schrödinger, but then you say, I don't understand the formula, Schrödinger equation. I don't understand what it means. But I have written it down, and now it is my role to try to understand what I have written down. Then you believe that that formula is magical, that Schrödinger equation is something magical given by some God, and it is something that you cannot understand. Or like relativity theory, it is also something given that you cannot understand. And this is an attitude to science which I think FEniCS can counterbalance by, instead of viewing mathematics as something magical which you cannot understand, by making mathematics into something which is like building an object constructively, piece by piece, and then seeing that it functions. And then if you have done that, you don't say it is magical. You say, I did that, I put that together, and of course maybe that thing can do some things that you could not, that you didn't think of at first start, but at least you have an understanding what you did to make it work. It is not God-given, like something you cannot understand. And I think it can open this possibility of understanding instead of just accepting magically various things which you find a lot in aerodynamics and quantum mechanics in particular. And an example is the circulation theory of Kutta-Zukovsky, which is completely unphysical and nobody can really understand it. And when you say that to people, that it is wrong, so they say, well, of course it is wrong, because if you really ask a physicist or a fluid mechanician why it is possible to fly, which I've tried, then usually they say Kutta-Zukovsky, and then I say it's wrong. Oh, so it's wrong, okay. So they don't defend it. And then I say, but aren't you nervous now? If your sort of belief has been ruined in just a couple of minutes. And then the usual defense is to say that, well, after all, everything is models and so on, and you know, maybe it is not like that, but it is some kind of excuse that the mathematical model is completely wrong. And I don't think that this excuse is very useful, and we have found in our research with the FEniCS tools that in fact you can understand things by constructing solutions and seeing sort of how nature works, instead of just sitting pondering magically about various things that have no relation to reality. So I think this is what I try to present on these notes, and I hope that you can take a look at the notes and then give some feedback. And I will not use all my time here. I will leave 10 more minutes to Johan to present maybe some more technical aspects of why it is possible to fly, or maybe a solution to the André problem. Okay, I stop here and thank you.